Well, you know it's more Persona.
Summertime, baby.
And there's a man in a suit. Talk about with your funds.
I think we might have seen him on TV just now.
Let's give him 10 grand. Why not?
Goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
It'll take a while for my investment to get somewhere.
Right. I'm trying to remember what happens. Right, we go to the beach now.
Yeah.
Beach episode. He won't be here until next month.
There's still no monk.
No monk to speak of.
Yeah, I've still got my buddies.
That's all I need. I don't need some bold monk.
Yeah.
Hey, Aki.
You want to watch a DVD?
Sure.
It'll be funny. He might get a new ability soon.
Yes. All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High School.
He's just like me for real.
Official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to watch this.
Yeah, I guess it has been quite some time. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my life straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out
the
my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you. But I guess you're good.
It's
at
almost
not
like you're a
letting it leak
robot.
your show. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then
You
strike
think I'm a
without hesitation.
robot, eh?
It's easy enough to remember.
Beep boop ba boop.
You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
The potential, bruh.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
My courage.
My courage has increased just a little bit.
Two of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
another one?
Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
I want you to punch this person. It's funny.
Post break exam.
No shul. But there's also shopping.
Oh, and also the crops.
Oh no, me crops.
Good, good.
Get some corn.
Not bad, kid.
I mean, they both sound like buffs, so
Enjoy the corn. I don't think our bond will go up.
I'll just play video games anyway.
Tap, tap, tap. Me crops.
But yeah, hopefully those crops haven't gone bad from all that time I spent playing RPGs. Ah, good.
Badada-doo, doo-doo. Oh, he's not here. He's not here to steal my money.
He took my money and ran.
You've all, I think you get like a tip from like Becky and Tiffany talking about there's a monk
Oh yeah.
and whatnot. I believe. Like you to share computer.
Let's boot up some mindful boot camp. It appears to be software that teaches mindfulness medication. Even those who have a hard time concentrating will be able to focus their minds with this program. Lessons on proper breathing and posture begin to play. My head feels clearer than before. I feel like the meditation has helped me train my mind. Maximum SP.
Wow. It's grew.
And now we leave. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. I can't English.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a week. But not really.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Cool! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna
I'm gonna
we
punch
get?
the sand. I'm gonna make a sandcastle, I'm gonna punch it. Wow.
Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
Yeah, you don't.
You must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news.
Is that Kiryu Yakuza?
Yes, sir.
Is that John Majima?
There he goes. So, was that her father?
Correction, my uncle.
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
then, I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Minute had not been wasted.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Oh, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach.
Immersive bus sounds.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey, they're here.
You ever look at Junpei and figure out what's going on inside his head?
Contestant number 1,
Anime cutscene.
That's quite a bold design.
He sees life as
Really
animation.
setting this up. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day.
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful!
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
No, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude.
Dude, the guy.
Dude.
I don't care.
Obviously, the correct choice is Mitsuru.
Oh, seriously? We got balls, man.
Hey, guy, who you prefer? I prefer you, Junpei. What's wrong with that, bro?
Time for a swim.
Dude, I think you might be bi.
Oh,
I'm not letting you win that easy.
I want to swim, but I can't swim.
I feel uneasy. Hmm? It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
Excuse me, I need to pick up some collectibles at the beach.
She might like this seashell. Who?
Excuse me, I'm just picking up some free merchandise.
This driftwood looks nice too.
Oh yeah, just kidnap a crab. Take the crab only, yeah.
I'm sure that won't be a bad idea.
Are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Okay.
It's a lovely place. Wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Okay.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Help us, please! Junpei-kun won't stop! Ah!
Alley-oop! Take this, and this!
Only Junpei can make splashing sounds with his
Water fights
mouth.
are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
I don't see any water splashing on you.
You're taking this too far. Okay, fine. You asked for it. Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
You're leaving already? Don't leave yet. You're being lame. Why are you leaving the beach?
You're so anti-fun.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you.
It was just irrelevant, honest.
I just hadn't thought of a good time to bring it up yet, so I wasn't hiding it.
Surpasses one imperfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
Yes,
There's a
everything.
girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil a movie for him.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
You can't handle the truth. Here, we'll put some TV on.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
Oh, sorry, those are my family photos. This is the real one.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died.
I wouldn't
his
necessarily
fault.
say that. It was some other adult.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
You.
The guy.
Thank you.
Oh, why should I go? I was enjoying that movie. I didn't want to miss a single thing about it.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much.
You.
Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better.
No.
Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
That's life.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
Yes.
I have no emotions.
You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Hey, I'll have you know I play Persona 3 Fez. I do know you.
I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so
On the
afraid.
PS2.
I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Hey, you look sad. You need a hug or something? No, leave me alone.
You
Okay.
really are something else. Sorry for acting
Yeah, you
like
wouldn't
this.
really do that in that
I know
situation.
you lost your parents
No.
too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. But
You can
still,
read me like a
thanks.
book. This isn't the PS2, I can get away with it.
Hey!
Junpei screamed at a wav.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
It's chill at the
Almost dark
beach.
hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
Nope.
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. Alright then, let's head on back.
Come on, it's cold. I forgot to bring a jacket. Oh,
Feels like I'm being watched again.
by some greylings.
Mhm.
Some aliens are coming for me. Mm. Alien come from you.
So what if it's an alien?
Alienses.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Come on, sour snakes, don't be so grumpy. Let's pick some flowers.
Did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
You better not be telling us no dad jokes.
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A vehicle?
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, We have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just hit it and just spray it with warning. No, bad. Bad anti-shadow weapon vehicle tank.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment.
Hit with a
Once we do that,
newspaper.
we can have Yamaguchi in the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
You never know, they might be off doing other things.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says...
Querido.
You've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree, huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
It does look terrible.
An island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame.
Thought it was called Babe Hunt.
Pick up girls.
We go with politically correct nowadays. We got me having that.
You're no fun, Atlas.
Why you be changing?
What do you think about this?
Speaking of which, I was playing
Then I'm appointing
Paper Mario,
as usual.
and I got to like to the Twilight Town area. And in the remake, they added some crows that you can talk to, and they talk about like climate, like climate crows. And like they were not in the GameCube version. Completely took me out of the game.
There's never been any ice. Ice is just a myth.
Let's look for Bib.
Ooh, target sight. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
Where you from?
None of your business.
I'm not gonna dox myself.
Hey, no need to be
I don't
shy.
feel like doxing myself.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well. Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Wait, you never played cat when you were growing up with Kiko?
Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
No, what are you talking about?
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
You smell like him as well.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come
You don't have a proper name on you, going orange.
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Just so blatant.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Why do I have to do everything?
Okay, you handle the second pair.
Oh, spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right.
We're not that far away, right?
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Do you lift?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
No.
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Nobuko, your tastes are terrible.
How old do we look to you?
I'm 20.
The same as you. That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to
I'm
be
desperate.
Please.
We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
No zone.
See?
No.
It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
But for real
Right.
though. But for real though, why don't you take a seat right over there?
I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
You play video games?
About your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sorry, we're taken.
Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting
Yeah,
our
you see, we
boyfriends
don't
at
mention
the
it.
barbecue. You can come if you want.
Go to the barbecue.
Bye.
You think of the food.
Sonata-san, what happened? You look like a bunch of idiots.
Don't talk to me, Junpei.
And you haven't been pulling your weight either.
I said like one thing.
The next one. You hear me?
I did practically nothing.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in...
Yeah, but those two, there were no boyfriend near those two, and they still, you know, mentioned it.
The fact that the whole joke with this girl was changed was no surprise, really.
Yeah, PC.
Yeah, because the original joke pretty much just boiled down to, "Dude looks like a lady."
Pretty much.
By the way, you've been trying to pick up girls.
You think like since this whole crowd nowadays is too PC, you would think that song would be banned off the radio. But isn't. Sound like a toad.
Because you don't understand what a woman feels.
Oh, Toad! You need to be cancelled.
Yahoo!
You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, if it was that bad that this
You're the type that's stoic,
joke,
not very inspiriting.
then why even include it anyway? You might as well like erase this whole thing completely.
You seem like kind of a hazard.
Either way,
so
Toad is over party.
super logical
Yeah.
about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Toad is just another
You're
Beldam.
mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second.
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
I like everybody.
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this.
So, how can we not make this come off as transphobic? No, just make her creepy.
Give you a good deal.
Good deal?
But then don't you get like a weird message when they kind of saying that all trans people are creepy? So you kind of get like a wrong message there to trans people. They're just better off just like not having this whole segment to begin with. Personally, either you make a joke about do look like a lady, that's poor taste nowadays, or you just don't bother it at all.
Special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Nanny.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Yeah, it sounds like she's trying to sell me something.
Retreat, retreat!
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, you're so cruel.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Not like like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Yeah, bicker. I'll just watch.
Whose fault do you think it is?
Both of yours.
It's both your fault.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it.
Fine,
Besides,
it's some of you and some of him. And some of mine. There we go.
What? Do you see something?
I see an anime cutscene vision. But not really. It's fake anime.
She very well might be the one.
The one. The guy.
The guild to my guy.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, man.
You're so enamored that none of you are going to question the peg feet.
How about this
Yeah,
time?
for all we know,
Try going one by
she
one
could be
instead
like a
of
sheep or a goat.
Alright, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, perfect, Rochambeau.
Jankenpon.
I lost. I lost. I think you'll lose that no matter what you pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
A second, and
Yeah, every option you just lose.
here goes.
No fair, I pick rock. Rock beats everything.
Hey, I notice you've been staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Did you pay?
I still with the whole rock paper scissors thing. It's like rock beats all.
Down the top.
You throw, you smash rock and scissors, the scissors are broke. You throw a rock at the paper and the paper
Fun
rips.
than standing here all by yourself, right?
I thought paper covers rock.
Someone.
Nothing beats rock. Nothing.
You are not that someone.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
I should have quoted Limp Biscuit.
Don't worry about me.
You're a good starfish.
Limp biscuit forever.
Do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something
I like the
interesting
ocean
about
too.
triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Cold.
Ocean man.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
Doesn't mean I can still swoon her.
Long you talk to her?
If that's the case, you might as well just like read the entire B movie to her. and then think, I won. I talked to her for the longest.
Making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you.
I'll avenge you both.
Use your secret technique. Talk about Doki Doki Panic.
Hey, did you know that did you know that Mario Brothers 2 is Doki Doki Panic?
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Oh no, she watches Naruto.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Oh, what are you waiting for?
Or she played Sonic, one of the two.
I just said hello.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on, and catch her if you hurry.
Go on a rowing boat. I want to follow girl.
It's not a true remake if they don't keep the Naruto run.
Yeah, it may just like run like Unity run. Yeah, it would be weird.
Was it something I said?
I just said, here, baby. That's what humans say, right?
Oh, come on.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Hey, baby. How dare you talk to me like that?
What a story, Mark.
I lost sight of the girl, even though she's right in front of me.
Oh, geez, I wonder where she went.
I was correct. I have found you.
No, I found you.
I have been searching for you. My highest priority
No, I found
is to be
you.
on your side.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
Also, how slow was those two? Catching up. Maybe you, Aki.
You guys are? What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh?
Nanny.
Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
She's frozen in place.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
No, bad I guess.
Understood.
How dare you have a brain? That I put in and you use.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess. Join us over here.
Understood.
I have a totally not cat
As you can see,
and
she's a machine
some
with
sort
the
of some
form
sort
and
of
face a
guy in a
human
teddy bear outfit. What's your
I am
mascot?
Igus.
A robot
My objective is to
waifu.
exterminate shadows.
But we also have a dog as well.
Effective immediately.
We still have the Doge.
Hey, it's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aegis was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon. Possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
We're playing God.
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader.
Hugging the guy.
The guy.
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Or maybe she has sander eyes, I don't know.
Half asleep.
You want to explain how a robot can get tired?
I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Yes.
He's gonna sneak dad jokes into his singing. I just know it.
You're gonna sing Bar Bar Black Sheep.
Yes, sir. Day 3.
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep.
Gee, I wish we saw that event.
That would have been fun.
Been funny.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some
You know, it's a good thing there's no one here on the beach to see a freakish robot walking around.
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Igus to go in the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Well, we're about to find out.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? What the heck? Might as well.
Touch water. Become wet.
We should join
I am wet. I need to move. Get dried.
Agreed.
Become wet. Psst.
Psst.
Enjoying yourself?
Take off your suit, man.
It looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
You're gonna have a heat stroke.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn?
Come on.
What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Goody.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I just wait, that's not what water can be!
Junpei-kun is down.
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think.
Junpei becomes comic relief at his own will. Against his own will, I should say.
Junpei may have fallen, but we gain a new ally. To a poison. Oh, poor Junpei. Why you gotta bully him?
Ah, that was fun though.
Meanwhile.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh.
Oh no, punk tough chick, get out of the way.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
It's gotta be very slowly.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight?
I don't know, maybe you walk around with a gun.
They're like back alley.
I don't know. Maybe you smell.
Jin,
Because he's Jesus.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
How did you know?
Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise?
Unacceptable.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
And please, call me pale young man. I'm not known as Takaya yet. So shush, Jin.
Go back.
Or blue hair with briefcase.
Not after last time.
Yakushima is over.
What a shame. A package arriving while you're on holiday?
Yeah, that beat. Seems to take forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so we're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 more fights, right? Just the last full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No apathy syndrome incident, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best after all. We're the only ones who can help. Yay.
Yay.
Time to save the game.
Yeah, exactly an hour.
Wow. Limited set meal.
What if it's not today? What if I've just had it in my backlog this whole time?